London is really not the best place to make friends, especially if you don't know how to. I can understand how people feel like more time everybody is already friends. So where do you fit into this? Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine the other day I must have been on YouTube Live and somebody must have asked me,
I know, Tom, like, how do you make friends in London? Like, I can't make friends, it's really difficult.
and my honest answer to that was, have a hobby, because at least you're going to be around people that's going to be interested in the same thing as you. In today's video and that, I'm going to be going through why it's mad awkward to make friends in London in 2025. Like, real talks, I reckon nowadays it must be difficult. If you're new around here, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos about London culture. Thumbs up today's video if you're logged into your YouTube account. So if you're logged in, smash the like button, do you know what I'm saying? And I've got a question for you lot. What's the first social media app that you jumped on? I'm sure mine was MSN or Facebook. So the first reason as to why it's mad awkward to make friends in London is because everybody just looks antisocial. Everyone looks angry. Alright, cool, correction. Not everyone looks like that, innit? But more time, go on London Underground, go central London and just look at people, just look at their face. Miserable gits. I'm kind of like that as well still. You walk around London and you see people looking like this. Serious? Yeah, I don't think that's like a good environment to make friends. Although they might be cool, don't get it twisted. Because yeah, man walks around with a, I would say, moody face as well, but it's just how I look. Some people say, oh yeah, smile. Smile for what? What am I smiling for? When you're walking around London and that, or you're in places and people look mad miserable, forget trying to make friends. It's coming like you're already the enemy. People are walking around like everyone's an enemy, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why it's mad awkward to make friends in London nowadays. A lot of people don't even look friendly. And I know all of you lot are gonna agree with me when I say that most of the time, London is one of those places where people mind their blood clot business. No one's smiling. And if they smile, it's mad awkward. It's like an awkward smile, do you know what I'm saying? But not to say that these things don't happen, because it does. There are times when man's outside, and yeah, usually when the sun's out, everybody's a bit more vibrant, you get me? But man can still see how it would be mad awkward to make friends in London, even if the sun is out, do you know what I'm saying? Trying to be friends with somebody in London seems like a long shot more time. Are you saying like, what, do you want to be friends? Huh? I said, do you want to be brethren? Like, do you want to be friends? Do you want to be friends? No? Do I know you? Move. I just wanted to make a friend today, do you know what I'm saying? How else are we gonna make brethren around here? Like, shit, man don't want to be friends with you, bro. I don't even know you. Who don't want to be friends with you? Move. Prick. Now, 9 times out of 10, that won't happen. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a comedy sketch. But you might all get laughed at. I'm not going to lie to you, cuz. But anyway, one of the main reasons as to why it's mad awkward to make friends in London nowadays is because everybody does look antisocial. They give off that kind of energy, like, don't chat to man. Even in environments where it makes sense, like you're networking and that, people still look a bit like they build this wall. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why it's awkward still. So another reason that I know a lot of man them, girls might agree with this as well, but I'm not too sure. But the man them will definitely agree with this, innit? You know when like you're at a place, let's say a workplace, you're with a friend of a friend, you're at a course, do you know what I'm saying? And you start speaking to one of the man them. You might find a common ground. You might like the same music. You might like the same football team. Or you just crack jokes, do you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like the same shit, you might all crack jokes about that as well. So throughout the time you're with them, everything's cool. Now there comes a time when you might not see them again, innit? Let's say you're at a workplace and you're looking to leave, or they're looking to leave. You're at a course and the course is just about to be done. Now obviously, like usually people would be like, oh boom, like, we're mad cool, what's your socials? You get me? What's your number? But you see, when it comes to a lot of the man there, it's mad awkward to ask that shit. Yo, man's cutting out, innit? I don't think I'm even gonna come back next week still, but boom. Nice meeting you, my guy. Yeah, done though. Aye, wait, hold on. What's your socials? You got socials? My socials? What kind of fruity movement is that? What? I thought we were friends. I thought we was mad cool. Yeah, we're cool here, but not for the socials and that. I don't want your number. Now, that's what you think would happen. 9 times out of 10, that will not happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what workplaces I've been to? And obviously, you meet other people and that. You and a man then will create group chats and shit. Like, it's just normal. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in your head, in order to break that ice of, yeah, like, what's your social? It's mad awkward because it is one of the man then. Anyway, man's cutting out, yeah? Stay dangerous, my guy. Aye, wait, hold on. What's your socials? You got socials? Yeah, saying that and innit. I was actually gonna ask you, but I thought it was a bit awkward, you know what I'm saying? But luckily you asked, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, boom, put your shit in my phone, innit? You get me? Man will add you. And you know why I think a lot of the times it's a man them thing? Because you know when you're with the lads, you know when you're with people that you wouldn't even expect to be cool with like that. Obviously them men are cool, like the lads and that, but like you're more probably gonna find a common ground with the man them. Try and know that it's a bit easier with them, do you know what I'm saying? And that's due to the fact that it's not awkward, there's no expectations, you feel like you're not being judged, all that shit.
Shit, today's been flipping stressful, man. I can't wait to get home and do a line, do you know what I mean? A line.
A line, yeah. What's the line, brother? What's that?
Coca-Cola, mate. I did not know what that is, but listen, I'm off, yeah? I've got to prepare for this weekend. My mate's having a get-together.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, I swear down, mate. You got these big flipping speakers. Do you know what I mean? I'm bringing my missus over. You should bring yours as well, you know? Who's going on about your missus? You should bring your missus along. Look, let me put my number in your phone, yeah?
Alright, cool. Say nine, say nine. Here you go.
Alright, cool. Sweet. Sweet. Let me give you my Instagram as well, yeah? I can't stay off of Instagram, you know? There's a lot of hot birds on there, do you know what I mean? But yeah, take that.
You see how it's a bit different? More time them lads will give you their number. But anyway, that's another main reason as to why it'll be mad awkward to make friends in London, especially if you're one of the man them. It's just awkward, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm speaking about, then go thumbs up today's video. So the next common reason as to why it's mad awkward to make friends in London, especially nowadays as social media is about, is because you feel like you're gonna be judged. Listen, anywhere you go, you will be judged. Shit, I judge people. I get judged every day as well. Brother, look at my fucking YouTube comments. People will judge my class and they don't even fucking know, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be judged. But this is the thing. No one actually gives a shit. Truth is, you're gonna get judged, innit? And I understand that you can't judge a book by its cover. But if there's one thing Londoners are good at, it's judging a book by its cover. Do you know how much times man's been out and I've judged people? Do you get me? But this is the thing. You're not gonna judge people and put that on them in the aspect of you're not gonna look at somebody and be like, oh, Donny's bugs are dirty. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna not chat to you because your bugs are dirty. You're gonna have to be a prick in order for me to not chat to you. Do you know what I'm saying? More time you will judge people, but you don't act upon it. Some people do though. Some people are mad shallow like that.
Why is this guy looking at my direction? Some any guy, like I won't punch him up.
I swear that Ralph Lauren hat is fake. I'm sure it is, but you know what? Let me not even judge.
He looks mad weak as well. Nah, let me stop this shit.
I'm not even gonna judge him, you get me? But I know that's fake.
Now, who's to say that them two can't be friends? You know, before you get speaking to somebody, you might have these doubts in your head based on how they look and your first impressions of them, innit? You might think, nah, they look a bit stuck up. They look like a prick. They look like they think they're bad. But then when you start talking, you're like, you know what? You still look like a prick. But you're right. Now, this is also how the social media shit comes into play. You know, like a lot of people have these doubts in their mind. If they act a bit too beggy, Londoners have an issue with this shit, innit? If you're a fan of somebody, or like you're a supporter, you like someone's shit, or you just go outside and try to make friends, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Londoners of this generation have this thing in their head like, oh, man's a beg. If you support somebody and you're actually like a supporter, a lot of people will say you're begging it. I really believe that social media has fucked up a lot of people's mindset. So you got a lot of people out there, you got a lot of losers. I've seen this shit. They'll go on social media and chat about somebody. Really and truly was probably just trying to be their friend or just trying to be cool. But they'll call them a beg. They'll call them a beg friend. They'll say they're Gemini. More time they'll just probably trying to be cool. TikTok, imagine, yeah, me and my boys went paintballing and that. And there was these other man them there, and they're trying to beg it with us. They're beg friends, you know what I'm saying? But them man more begs. What a loser. If you don't enjoy this video, you can relate, you like these kind of topics, go give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't plan these comments on the video in it, so I'm looking for a comment right now. If I choose you, then yeah, hold tight, you in it. Big up this viewer, this person that's commented, they said most consistent subscriber, and they are in it. I'm not gonna lie, I do see your comments a lot, so yeah, big up you. Keep supporting, you get me? If you don't enjoy this video, you're definitely gonna enjoy this one next. So make sure you go check it out. It's another banger by me. And yeah, stay safe for now. And I'll see you lot in the next video, yeah? Say no more.